I am Sister Beth Fischer, and I have proudly been a Sister of Mercy for 33 years. The thing that drew me to Mercy was meeting the Sisters of Mercy when I was an undergrad at St. Joe's back in the 70s. I had not known the Sisters of Mercy growing up, and I was just in awe of how much a part of the campus life they were, how vibrant they were, how involved they were. And then as I got to know them a little bit, I realized that they take a fourth vow of service to the poor, the sick, and the uneducated. And being a social work major at the time, that really drew me. And as I got to know Mercy more and more, I realized that my values and the way that I was brought up were in synergy with the values of the Sisters of Mercy, particularly the vow of service to the poor. For the last 14 years, I've had the privilege of working at the University of St. Joseph as the Director of Community and Civic Engagement, meaning that I was with the students exploring their passions, doing outreach to the poor, and actually 8 years ago, the university formed a partnership with the Franciscan Fathers in downtown Hartford, and we created what we call the Wellness Center on Church Street. And although it's an academic initiative, it's nutrition, nursing, social work, and graduate counseling students, our outreach is all to the poor, and a lot of it is to Mercy-sponsored institutions through Mercy Housing and Shelter. My role is to be the liaison for the university there, but that has grown to mean I am the on-site person. So I have the privilege of being with the students on site, working at various programs. And not only do they bring their expertise, but they do bring mercy to the people. And I had the experience this past Tuesday of students who had just graduated going to Catherine's Place, which is a Mercy housing program. And the women there knew that the students had graduated, and when we got there, they all broke into applause. It was awesome to see. I asked them to do 2 reflections when they work with me, and one is, what did you expect? And then, what did you experience? And there's common themes that come up through these reflections. And one is, it's transformational. One is, we get to bring who we are to the people, but we get back who the people are to ourselves. So it's a reciprocal relationship. And I find that fascinating. And I think that if you were to interview some of the service recipients, they would say they bring the face of mercy, or they bring a human face to us and to what we're going through. As Sisters of Mercy, we look to things that need to happen that aren't happening. We look for unmet needs. We look for ways that we can stand with people. There's a quote that I use that says, meeting people halfway is the most significant journey we can take. We don't work for each other, we work with each other. And I think that's mercy. I think that we go where we're needed. And I think that we don't give a hand out, we give a hand up. And we stand with people, and hopefully we help them to be able to stand for themselves.